Okay, we've got a car moving in the practice area. They should be no factor, but we'll keep an eye on them. Okay? Double check that windsock. Yeah, it's still south. Okay, we can enter 3, 2, 1. Down, right, close. Up, okay. Bump. Just come out just a little bit as well. Okay. A little bit of right pedal. Lower the bump just a little bit. Okay, 200 foot checks. Let's start the flare. Keep flaring. Flare, flare, flare. Level out. Cool. So particularly when the wind is light, like it is at the moment, we can progress the flare a little bit. So I'll just demonstrate one. I have all controls.
You have all controls.
I have all controls. Okay, my tail is clear. Warning caution lights are out. Tax match. Gauges are green. Amps and fuel are good. Car peak can go down, please. Okay, cars are no factor. We're clear ahead and above, so I'm going to get on the go. The entry's really good. We're still losing a little bit of attitude, but you're correcting it. And just make sure you keep running through your scan. And then
I feel like the airspeed got pretty low just at the end when we started to flare, but maybe that's normal.
Yeah, so we kind of, the one thing we need to be aware of, okay, right, front, left is clear. We don't want to start losing, we don't want to start losing airspeed as we get through the 200 foot check.
Turning onto a 4-mile final, report them in sight.
Have them inside, helicopter 7 Alpha Juliet.
7 Alpha Juliet, pass behind that traffic, South Alpha Kilo, clear to land, caution, wake turbulence.
Passing behind the Boeing, with caution, and with South Alpha Kilo clear to land. With caution, wake turbulence, helicopter 7 Alpha Juliet.
Warning caution lights are out, tax match, gauges are green, amps and fuel are good, car peak can come up. The spot is clear, wind is still southwest and light. Okay, right, front traffic in sight, left is clear. This is the flare I really want you to kind of look at on this one. Okay, and keep turning. The spot is still clear. Okay, and I'm going to enter in 3, 2, 1. Down, right, close and bump. Okay, so I let my attitude come up a little bit. I'm going to push forwards a little bit. Now that's going to get my airspeed back and bring my RPM back to where I want it to be. You're going to get that attitude. Okay, my 200 foot checks, everything's looking good, so I'm going to start the flare. Okay, I'm going to roll on a little bit. Progress the flare. Start to raise and then level out.
Yeah, it's quite a nose high flare.
Yeah, so that's because we don't have very much wind at the moment, okay? Which means that we need to flare a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay? So, you have all controls?
I have all controls.
You have all controls. Let's go and take off again and we'll go do one more, okay?
Okay, lights out, text match. Gauges are green, amps feel good. If you could set car peak down, thank
Car
you.
peak's down.
Clear ahead and above.
Line 158, if you can make that turn at Gulf, taxi to Gateway Alpha.
Yeah, we got it. We'll taxi to Delta 1.
Color Tower, altitude 40 for the runway,
Altitude proceed southbound on runway 35.
up to city southbound 35.
A little bit of left pedal, keep everything in trim.
Traffic to the right, no factor. Front and left are clear.
Left is clear. lenticular cloud is dissipating.
Aww.
In fact, there was a second one above it as well. It's kind of cool.
Right. Front and left are clear. Oh my god, I climbed so fast. Wow, I'm sorry.
Okay, right pedal, get
Right
the aircraft
pedal.
in trim. Go back to 60 knots and then we can do our downwind checks.
Hey, lights out. Activated. Grade and fuel are good. Carby is up. Our spot is clear. Wind direction west-southwest.
Yeah. Okay, we're descending just a little bit.
Right, front and left are clear.
Okay. Okay, don't start the descent just yet. You can keep turning. We're going to be entering pretty soon. So you're going to call it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Down right. Close. Bump.
Okay. Up a little bit more.
Oh, we're going a little fast. Attitude, trim, airspeed.
Just lower the bump just a little bit. That's good. Okay, 200 foot checks. Everything's looking good. Let's start the flap.
Thank you so much and sorry for all the confusion.
Raise the left a little bit.
Have a great day.
Okay, level out, level out, level out, level out. Cool.
Hey, almost to the
Copy.
spot.
Yeah. Cool. The obvious next question is why aren't we on the spot? Because we have the range. So you just need a little bit more left side click there.
We could have made it.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's take off.
Lights out, tax match. Gauges green, green, green. Amps feel good. Carby as required. Clear ahead and above.
Yeah, I'm going to make a quick call to tower. Going to tower, helicopter 79 Zulu, south practice area, request 1,000 feet and below.
Helicopter 79 Zulu, approved as requested.
Approved, thank you, 79 Zulu. Cool, so we're going to do some 180s now.
Okay.
So, we want to climb, we'll climb quite fast here. Then we're going to turn to the left.
Right. Front and left are clear.
So we're aiming for 800 feet here. I know I said 1,000, but 800 is what we want. A little bit left pedal. Okay, we might need to do a left 360 here just to finally build that final bit of speed. We want to come a bit more to the left before we straighten and turn to the right. Downwind checks, warning caution lights are out, tax match gauges are green, amps and fuel are good. Carb heats as required. I have all controls.
You have all controls?
I have all controls. So I'm just going to finalize the setup on this. Okay, right front left is clear. As we're going to be making quite a tight left turn here. So if you remember with the 180, we're going to be starting when we're abeam the spot.
Right.
And we're going to be about half our normal pattern width on the setup. Okay. You have all controls.
I have all controls.
You have all controls, and you can start your countdown about now.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Down right. Close. Bump.
Okay, watch the
Start the
attitude.
turn.
You've let the nose come down quite a lot. Bump
Okay.
up a little bit. Let's start the turn. Bump. Okay. Lower the bump just a little bit. Nose is coming up a little bit high. Lower the bump.
Lower bump.
Okay, 200 foot checks.
Good.
We're okay,
Good,
so let's
good.
start the flare about now. Yeah, that was too early actually. Let's just go around. Okay. Raise, let it come up. Cool. So, carb cockpit's going down. You
Turn
can
was too tight.
So the turn was okay. It was kind of we could have made the turn a little bit shallower initially to give ourselves a little bit more space on that.
Okay.
One of the really big thing in that was the attitude changed quite a lot. So it dropped significantly on the entry, which then meant we were chasing, trying to get the bump in the right place. We were trying to get the RPM so we were trying to get the collective in the right place. We were trying to get the cyclic, the attitude in the right place. A little bit left pedal. So that just kind of made things difficult. Okay. So first couple of seconds in the auto, you're still concentrating on what's the attitude. You're concentrating on entering the auto in the first place. Okay. So what's the attitude doing? What's the airspeed doing? Keep your eyes outside. Car heat's coming up. Warning caution lights are out. Tax match. Gauge green. Amps and fuel are good. A little bit low still here. Pull some power. Okay, now let's just turn up this way a little bit. The wind is still out to the southwest. Try and keep the airspeed. Okay, you can enter now.
3, 2, 1. Down, right, close, up. Oh,
Okay,
lost
right
a lot of
pedal,
airspeed.
right pedal, right pedal. Okay, now you can start the turn.
Okay.
Bump up a little bit as we turn. Okay. Bump down a little bit. Airspeed is low.
Apollo 25 on the ground, runway 17, correction, make that 35 at hotel. Taxi
200 foot checks, everything's looking okay. So we're going to start the flare now. Crack the throttle. Progress the flare, level out, and raise collective. Cool.
I think we really saved that because we entered with really low speed.
Yeah, it wasn't a great setup. So let's take off. We're going to do one more.
Okay, lights out, tax match, gauge green, amps feel good, carpet as required, clear, head above.
Okay, yeah, so two things when you're setting up for this. Pull your 5-minute power, okay? Use the power you have available to you, because you don't have a ton of time, you don't have a ton of space to get yourself up to 800 feet, okay? Because, yeah, you're right, the setup is really, really important. You did a really good job of saving it. But the main reason for that is because we were slow to climb in the first place. So we're pulling 23, our max continuous is 23.7, our 5-minute is 24.7, okay? You're coming in really nose high here, so just nose forwards a little bit. Right pedal. So the reason it looked like our airspeed was so low on that entry, it was low, but part of the reason, okay, left pedal, look at your trim strings, okay?
Okay.
Don't pull too much power.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Carpet's coming up. Warning caution light. Tax batch. Gauge is green. Amps and fuel good. Carpet's as required. Wind is still southwest. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Down, right.
Tower 116.
Okay, now start the turn. Nose has dropped a little bit here. Bump up a little bit.
Runway 35, clear land wind
Turn.
160 at 5.
Lower the bump a little bit.
Okay, clear to land.
Attitude's just a little bit high now, so lower the nose slightly.
Consider up to clear of the runway on southwest and change around.
Bump up, let's
200 foot is
let's go around.
Ready for immediate
Going around.
departure. If you can get us out, 401.
RPM is a little bit low.
Proceed northbound on Alpha.
Okay, I have all controls. Okay, so we're still a bit rushed on the setup. Part of the reason for that was because you didn't really use all the space you had available, okay? So I'm going to pull my power. Carpet can go down.
Going to Kahului or with
So I'm putting my 5-minute power.
Line 159er, cleared to Kahului Airport,
Right.
Victor 1 at
Front.
12, maintain
Left is
14,000. Departure frequency HCF 126.0, stroke 23.
Maintaining that power. Now I'm going to go all the way to the road. Right, front, left is clear. Keep myself in trim.
Change the departure frequency to 119.3.
Okay. So I'm going to use all this space. I'm going to turn in a little bit tighter here. So then, so come back up, and then I'm going to come back round to the right, left, front, right is clear. Okay, I'm at my 800 feet, warning caution lights are out, tax match, gauge is green, amps of fuel, cap heat comes up. Okay, and you can take all controls and you can enter when you're ready.
Okay, I have all controls.
You have all controls.
And, well, our airspeed is low, is that okay?
Okay. Okay, let's do a 360 to the right. Get the airspeed back to 60, altitude back to 800.
Okay.
If you need, so it's nice to kind of, it's nice to be efficient and to get it in, get the setup done quickly. But if you need to go around and just spend a little bit more time on it, that's absolutely fine as well. So extend a little way down here, so we've got, so we've got a bit of space now to set ourselves up.
Unable Alpha at this time. Landing at the ramp of Pietro and rescues. Caution, winds are 130 at 6.
Landing at the ramp of my own arrest. Use caution. We'll cover 62 Tango.
Mahalo 25 for advisory. You can contact HCF now on 119.3.
A little bit more.
119.3, Mahalo 25, good day. Connor Tower, helicopter 60 Tango. Did you say that the winds were 130?
So 3, 2,
Yeah, they're starting to change around a little bit now.
down, right?
Yeah, right now they're 4 knots.
Is it okay if we land opposite direction down at the ramp?
Helicopter 6 Kilo Tango, affirmative.
Bumping,
Alright, landing opposite direction, helicopter 6 Kilo Tango, at the ramp, going right.
lowering the bump a little.
Okay, nose, a little bit low here, keep turning.
Texas Gate
Put it a
Alpha
little bit
launch ground.
tighter.
Right, Alpha to the ground, to the gate, mother ground,
Okay, and lower the bump as we come out of the turn. Okay, that's
Good.
Let's start the flare. Great, roll on.
That helps to roll it the right way.
Okay. Cool, let's do a couple of quick hover autos and then we'll head back in.
Okay, dokie.
Okay, car beats down.